There is a theory in science called the chaos theory, which says that if the butterfly flaps its wings on one side of the world, then it can cause a storm on the other side of the world. This book was very popular. In the investing world, also, this is true. An inadvertent action by one superpower can increase or decrease the prices of stocks in the another part of the world. The world, in response to this COVID pandemic, has been printing currency like no tomorrow. India also has joined the bandwagon, with Governor Das announcing that in the next 90 days they will print 1 lakh crores of rupees and buy bonds. All this has meant that there has to be inflation somewhere. It started with asset price inflation and has now moved to commodity price inflation. To add fuel to fire, Joe Biden announced that he will announce a $2 trillion infrastructure plan. America has not invested much in infrastructure over the last 30 years. Experts have said is a big problem in America, and thus America is lagging behind the rest of the world. This also has meant that people have been predicting doomsday scenario and saying America versus China. In that race, America faces an extensional crisis. In response to this and to boost the economy, Joe Biden announced a couple of packages. He announced a stimulus of 1.9 trillion over and above what Donald Trump announced, where another round of stimulus checks would be given to all deserving citizens. He also announced a $2 trillion push for developing America's infrastructure. Both these measures are very popular with Republican voters also. However, he has run into a problems with Republicans not liking one portion of the plan in which he proposes to increase corporate taxes from 21 to 28%. But since he has a majority in both houses, it is expected to sail through. The moment Joe Biden announced that he would invest $2 trillion in infrastructure, the prices of commodities went through the roof. You had a big rally in steel, copper, aluminium, and tin prices. In India, steel prices were already increasing, and this additional push has meant that they have gone through the roof. This is why I referred to the chaos theory. As we go along, I want to see how this affected the Indian stock market and caught our mutual funds unaware. Welcome back to Be Rich. The Indian stock market has been in a tearing hurry. It reached an all time high well in excess of 15,000 in the Nifty and 50,000 plus in the Sensex. Though there was some pressure and the market is now trading at below 1,000 points. What was very surprising is the rally in the metal index. The metal index from the 31st of December till date has rallied 42%. Nobody expected that the BSE metal index would rally 42%, including me. But fungus and porous monetary policy meant that from asset price inflation, there had to be a commodity super cycle. And that is what we are seeing. The spending thrust by Joe Biden has only accentuated the price increase. This has meant that automobiles and two-wheelers and all consumer durable prices India also gone up. But this has meant there is a big relief for the Indian metal companies. Tata Steel has been struggling for the last 10 years because it bought chorus at extremely high prices. This commodity boom has come as godsend to Tata Steel. At its peak, Tata Steel reached 918 rupees, an all-time high, and it really crossed the November 2008 highs. This means the pressure on Tata Steel's balance sheet will come down. At its low point, Tata Steel's market cap was lesser than its loans, and there were murmurs that Tata Steel would sink. But the rise of Tata Steel over the last 12 to 15 months has meant that the stock price has reached an all time high. This is because steel prices have gone through the roof and Tatas are milking it to the maximum. It is not only that Tata prices have gone up. SAIL, which is owned by Government of India, has been in deep trouble and has been in debt, and people thought it would not survive, also has shot up into the late 90s and is almost touching 100. This is the second time a super commodity cycle has helped SAIL by increasing prices. This means that the government will also dump some stock of SAIL to raise money. But other than this, the other companies, Jindal Steel Power and owned by Naveen Jindal and Jindal's JSW Steel, owned by his brother Sajjan Jindal, have also been in a tearing hurry and have given extremely high returns. Jindal Steel and Power was almost a basket case before this rally took place. Vedanta, whose Tuticorin plant was shut down because of court order and there is no sign of it opening, also has benefited from this rally, and the price of Vedanta has shot up to 257 rupees. This meant that Arun Agarwal's attempt to buy back this company and take it private has fallen flat. Because of this rally and increase in price in Vedanta, the total number of people who accepted the offer of buyback has reached only 57%. This meant that this second attempt by Vedanta to take its company private has completely failed. The rally in the BSE Metal Exchange has completely spoiled Anil Agarwal's party. What is to be seen is how much of this rally is temporary or permanent. When inflation rears its ugly head and if the interest rate cycle turns, what will happen to these metal stocks is something we have to watch and wait. Thank you for watching. Be rich. It's a great privilege and honor that so many of you in thousands have subscribed to my channel and have supported me. I have written two books in English, The Alchemy of Money and Ordinary Stocks, Extraordinary Profits. These books are published by us and are ready. If you want to procure a copy, send us a message to the WhatsApp number given below and my team would respond to you. If you want an Amazon Kindle copy, you can click the link below. Finally, those who wish to consult with me can send a mail to berichenglish@gmail.com. Once again, I thank you for your support. If you like this video, press the subscribe button of my channel, hit the like button and turn on the bell notification.